Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with my bro, Big Dog Brandon Harris. Hey, what's up, B?
What up, MP? Welcome to the team, bro.
I appreciate you, fam. Yo, so tell all my followers.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams, a lot of turnover for Team Ballers, and Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. Tonight's lineup for the Union Elite: Moon Diaz will lead things off at the guard, while MP starts at shooting guard. The tandem of Jake Bird and Brandon Harris are the forwards, with Drew Roberts playing the 5. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Count it, it's good.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Etherington with it. Now Pasco. Etherington, right side. Back to Moore. 6 to shoot. Pass to Pasco. Pulls it. The shot's good on the assist by Moore.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Look at those ball skills. Moore putting out the whole arsenal and getting the basket.
From deep, it's MP. Count it from distance.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Team Ballers with the lead. Outside Bertie. Moore. Over MP. And it's Team Ballers with another one.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
Past MP. From past the arc. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
The shot from Rodriguez is no good. Diaz with it, now guarded by Etherington. MP outside for 3. Connects it from downtown.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Now Etherington. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Bertie. Try to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. If they play the clock right, they can get a 2 for 1.
They just got to time it up right and execute.
And the shot goes down.
He's seen the court like a pro today.
And his teammate. Diaz know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
Now Pasco. Moore up top to halt the run. That one goes.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
And here's MP on the outside. That's good. And Harris comes up with the assist.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Returns it to Moore. Over MP. Rebound by Union Elite. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Now Etherington looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Moore, fires from deep. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore. Union Elite lead. Here's MP. Falls right in. He's 8 for 11 with that shot.
They've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Now Etherington. Pass to Pasco. Back to Etherington. Here's Moore. Over MP. More shot falls.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. It looks like he's feeling good out there.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Now here's Rodriguez. Outside, Moore. The three! The shot, no good.
Some tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother him on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Here's Pasco, and the dunk by Pasco.
And plays like that show you what a skilled passer he is.
Bird outside. MP. And again, Union Elite get the bucket. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that Coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
Now here's Berti. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Moore. Here's Pasco, and it's blocked by Harris.
Hey, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat.
MP with the bucket.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Here's Etherington. Outside, Moore. Back to Etherington. Pass to Moore. The three is up. That shot missing. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now Pasco. Etherington outside. Pass to Berti. Moore. Rodriguez, the screen. Elbow shot. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there. This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Berti. Etherington. Diaz covering. It's Moore on the wing. 13 points so far.
He did double duty right there. Influenced the shot and cleaned the glass.
Three-pointer Bird. Doesn't go for him. And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. It's Union Elite up 19. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. And guys, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere so far.
What an impressive display of three-point shooting. That first half was insane.
And in the second half, I would keep firing away from deep. If it's clicking, why stop?
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now Pasco. Pass to Moore. Etherington. Back to Moore. 6 on the shot clock. Now Bertie. From deep. And it's Bird with the board. To the inside. And that one's good from MP.
I like the decision making there for Bird. Well done.
This Team Baller squad has been struggling. Etherington outside. Bertie, pass to Moore. Rodriguez, the screen. Fires from the wing. Moore with the bucket.
Defensively, I'd like to see a little more pressure on the shot. Good look from mid-range.
Back to MP. From downtown. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Back to Moore. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. MP outside. Back to Bird. Past MP. Shoots a three. Pure from three-point range.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter-oriented.
Now Moore. Fires for three. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
MP with the bucket.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Outside, Moore. From the arc. Harris comes down with the board. Outside, MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane display.
Now Etherington. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Three-pointer. No good that time.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run.
The feed and the finish. Nice dish by Diaz.
And it's Team Ballers. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific. That's where they want their shots to come from, and that's the passing it'll take.
Moore outside. Pass to Bertie. He tries for three. MP grabs the miss. And Union Elite has possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second. Count it, that bucket is good.
That is a stylish finish, guys. He broke out the finger roll.
And here's Rodriguez. Now Pasco. Pass to Moore. The floater, good on the bucket.
Slow game on display from Moore. Anywhere near the basket, he can find ways to rack up points.
And here's MP. Takes the three, buries it from three-point range.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Outside, Moore. Back to Etherington. Bertie. Pass to Moore. The three. Sinks it from distance.
Like seeing Moore show he's got some fire. He's tired of being on the circuit.
Bird on the wing. Puts up a three. That one, no good. Bertie goes in. And Bertie throws it down.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with the two hands on the stuff.
Nothing extravagant, but it didn't have to be. 2 points all the same.
And that one's good from MP.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Pass to Pasco.
Back door.
Moore up top. Shoots. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
Outside Diaz. Here's MP. Here's the three. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Pass to Pasco. Inside. Bertie. And Bertie throws it down.
Nice vertical. Bertie showing his power on the slam.
Now here's Harris. MP. Moore covering. Good.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Moore outside. Pass to Pasco. Now Rodriguez. Rodriguez, the screen. And that one goes out of bounds. Team Ballers able to keep the ball here. And Union Elite deciding to make a change here.
Sonny McGill, Brandon Westerhoff. Get the perimeter.
So it's Team Ballers now. Clock at 2. And again, no good by Team Ballers.
He's already getting ready for the NBA, shooting from that range.
Just the confidence to even think about taking that shot, and at his age, that's unbelievable.
From deep, it's MP. Gets it to go from long range.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
And here Team Ballers have it. Kicks it to Summers. Here's Wong. Jacks up a three. No good on the shot. Here's Kolish. MP with the look. Outside for Diaz. And here's MP on the outside. Team Ballers with the rebound. Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Watch left.
To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right there.
He'll take those all day long.
From deep, it's MP. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz. Here's Westerhoff. Pass to Moore. All alone. And another bucket from Team Ballers.
Moore, he's a steady source of offense for this unit.
Outside, MP. The three-pointer is off the mark. Here's Wong.
Help me out.
Pass to Moore. MP grabs the miss. Here's Bullock.
Hey, yo, right here.
MP. Outside Diaz.
On the wing.
Out to the right wing. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Attacking right at the rim. and finding very little resistance.
Kicks it to Summers. Returns it to Moore. Jumper over MP. Moore, that's good.
Solid jumper from Moore. Appreciation for the great rhythm he got into there.
On the wing, it's MP. Knocks it down from distance.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss.
Jay Moore ain't got nothing on MP.